individuals from the Philadelphia area seeking to preserve a piece of railroading's past by operating steam locomotives for the public. At this time, most of the larger railroads in this country had retired steam power in favor of more efficient diesel-electric locomotives. Our founders initially acquired 2 steam locomotives, including the one powering our train today, and 7 steel passenger cars from the Reading Company, 2 of which some of you are currently riding in. In terms of a more permanent home to conduct their excursion activities, the group originally wanted to operate on a Reading line between Downingtown and Bridgeport, Pennsylvania. Unable to reach a deal for that branch, the Reading offered the northern end of the New Hope line instead, a line the larger company considered unprofitable to them due to minimal freight customers. The first steam-powered passenger train departed New Hope in August of 1966, and we have been in continuous operation ever since. Today we still strive to uphold the mission, a fun educational experience about railroading's past, present, and future, through the restoration of appropriate equipment and structures, and the preservation of related railroad themes, language, and culture. In addition to the long freight trains operating through this area, the Reading Company saw a great success in its passenger operations. Most trains were considered commuter runs operating between Philadelphia's Reading Terminal and the outlying suburban points to bring customers to their places of business from their homes. In addition to these frequent runs, the railroad also hosted long-distance trains to cities further away, utilizing the connections in Bethlehem with other railroads such as the Lehigh Valley and the Central Railroad of New Jersey. This included the Interstate Express, which operated between Philadelphia and Syracuse, New York, that included sleeping car and mail carrying service. While this train would only speed through North Wales, it would have a scheduled stop in Lansdale, 2 stations further north. The late 1920s saw Reading Company management looking into options for electrification of their commuter operations, largely to compete with their neighbor, the Pennsylvania Railroad. By 1931, the system of overhead catenary wires, electric substations, and refurbished track and stations were in place. New electric-powered cars, known as multiple units, replaced most of the steam-hauled passenger trains on this line, those terminating in either Lansdale or Doylestown. This electric system is still operated by Septa today. Now, due to the new electric system, the Reading decided to daylight or open up the tunnel between North Wales and Glenelg Valley to improve operations. This created a rather magnificent rock cut between these stations. We have passed through this cut once on the way down and will enter it again. If we ride through this time, try to picture riding through here in darkness with a larger roof over the top of the tracks. And at this time, we would like to remind all passengers to please keep everything inside the train windows. featured locomotive on our train today is the New Hope Railroad's own number 40. In December of 1925, this hard-working fire breather rolled off the assembly line of the Baldwin Locomotive Works in nearby Philadelphia. Purchased by the Lancaster and Chester Railway of South Carolina, this locomotive was used for at least 22 years to haul freight trains loaded with textile products between line-side mills and a junction with the larger Southern Railway. Number 40 came back to Pennsylvania in 1962 after acquisition by our railroad's founders, and has since become a fixture in passenger operations along the northern end of the old Reading Company New Hope branch. This weekend marks the first time in 34 years that this locomotive has ventured onto the main line to pull passenger trains. In June of 1985, number 40 moved 3 of our coaches, along with a diesel, down to the United States Steel Works in Fairless Hills, Pennsylvania. This was part of a weekend-long open house that the steel company had put on for its employees and their families. While the 40 didn't need the short train rides around the plant, it was on the head end of the move to and from New Hope. On the way back north, it would meet up with the executive business train of Conrad, the Class 1 freight railroad in the Philadelphia region at the time. This weekend-long adventure was followed that October by some mainline trips between New Hope and Langhorne, Pennsylvania, with number 40 as the star of the show. These trips were operated during the last weekend of the month over former Reading Company lines in conjunction with some local railroad historical societies.
That's 1920s railroading.
Oh, yeah.
You see from the food doorway down there.
My father will tell you about that.
Yes, I do. You see from the food doorway down there.
Everything.
I do, yes, I do, yes, I do.
My father said that during World War II, when they scored out all
What's up?
during World War II, when they needed
Attention all passengers, we are
brought
looking
out
for
all the old
Robert Rhodes party
equipment
and
that
Jim
they need
Sando's
so
party.
many
You guys
trains.
ordered a
And they
photo
rode the
package in
steam
advance.
trains. He was stationed in
And if
Maryland
you
back in
do
the
remember ordering the photo package, you'll be seeing
Oh,
what
yeah.
our car
And our
attendants.
first trip on the Strasbourg Railroad was the open car. I will never forget my father wearing white pants.
Covered.
That's when we were kids, yeah. He said, oh, gee, it's just like the old days, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
we still have them. We have one of the new ones.
Oh,
We have
yeah.
a nice open air
Yeah.
line that we put on.
Well,
Well, as long as you enjoy the ride.
oh, yes.
We can dust that stuff
Oh,
off.
yeah, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. Not at all. Yeah.
It's like when you take your white collared shirt off at the end of the day. Yeah, the black ring
Yeah, I'll
around.
bet.
The passenger cars that make up our train today were all constructed during the first half of the 20th century, representing a more elegant period in railroad history. The majority of the coaches were built for Reading Company commuter operations between Philadelphia's massive Reading Terminal and the suburban communities surrounding the city. The Harlan and Hollingford division of Bethlehem Steel produced these cars between 1914 and 1924 at their facility in Wilmington, Delaware. And for many decades they served the Reading Company faithfully in the transport of passengers between their home communities and places of business. In fact, their use on our excursions today is quite significant, as it was within these cars that one would travel if boarding a train in North Wales and anywhere else along this line in the early 1900s. We also have on the train today our dining car named Crater Lake. This car was constructed by the American Car and Foundry Company for the Union Pacific Railroad and originally had a cafe lounge configuration. It was used in service on the name trains City of Los Angeles and City of Portland that traveled between Chicago and the West Coast. The New Hope Railroad acquired this car back in 2014, and we have been operating it for special events ever since.
Steam train. Steam engine.
Okay.
I like going on the twine. It's fun.
Just ask her to go so you can get a picture. And go up and see if there's anything else up there. I would just ask her to take a picture. Well, that's your picture. You can ask her to move. You can ask her to step to the head. I can't see either. No, because she's got the whole thing out there. Can't say that you get a picture. I said, just ask her to read. I do it, so. This is choice.
Attention all passengers, in just a minute or two we will be arriving back at North Wales Station. We certainly hope you enjoyed your journey today over the rails of the North Penn, as the short ticket that makes all this possible. We invite you to enjoy the rest of the festivities in town today, including the spectacular fireworks show later this evening. And it looks like the weather is going to be beautiful and cooperative, so that should be something you do not want to miss. We also would like to invite all our passengers today to check out our website, newhoperailroad.com, as well as Facebook and Instagram, where you will find information about our other train rides and special events based out of New Hope. Also be sure to stay tuned, as there might be some other special events happening a little closer to this area this summer. Just some final words of wisdom before we arrive. First, we ask that everybody please remain seated until the train has come to a complete stop at the station and a member of the crew has instructed that it is safe to disembark. You will be exiting through the same door which you entered. Before you leave, please check around both your seats and the overhead luggage racks where available to ensure that you have all your personal belongings. When leaving the train, please only do so where you see a member of the train crew present. Not all doors will be available at North Wales. And when leaving the train, please watch your step between the coaches and the station platform. If you are traveling with young ones today, please take them by the hand in order to assist them. North Wales Station will be next, last and final stop. When leaving the train, please watch your step.